on our COPD patient?
Air trapping.
Yeah. Increased raw, air trapping. All of it's going to be a little varying depending on your patient. Secretions. And we have too much compliance, which that's not really a problem for us. What's the bigger problem is that you have decreased elastance, which is what's going to help give you that air trapping. So how do we want to ventilate this patient? We want to get him an ACVC because remember, if we want to help control CO2 better, then this is the kind of patient that we want to use ACVC for because we can help control their CO2. So standard tidal volumes, 5 to 8 mLs per kilogram. Regular respiratory rates. FiO2s, 40 to 60. We are not using 100% on this guy unless he's a code. And your standard PEEP, +5. So pretty basic settings. But any patient that I want to try to control their CO2 in, then I want them to be in volume control. The biggest thing you have to remember with this patient is if they're a retainer, you're going to ventilate them to their own CO2. We're not worried about getting it back in the standard range. And you'll have doctors who want it to be between 35 and 45. That's not appropriate if they're a retainer. So ventilate to maintain patient's normal CO2. Again, shorter I times. Which could also mean higher flows for the same reasons. They give you shorter I times. So you might need to go up to 80 liters per minute, be on the high end of the flow instead of the lower end. Get the shorter I times. They're going to continue all treatments, continue breathing treatments. So you'll have your duonebs, all of that. That's going to continue on the vent. So COPD patients, that's standard protocol, breathing treatments, maybe a steroid, but definitely duoneb. And because for some reason people think that this isn't possible, they can be given by MDI. I get to 5th term and people are like, you can give an MDI through a vent? Yes, you can. Have you guys seen MDIs given through the vents?
No.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, see if we have the adapter. Yes?
I did, but I don't know if they did it correctly because there was a new girl who was training and she was from North Carolina. And
What's wrong with